freaking foggy. Oh, I see you!
Hello!
I want to hitchhike.
How's it going, bro? Hey!
Don't smash into me. Well, g'day guys. Well, today's video is just going to be about pretty much a tutorial on how to sort of fix up your car so it's not fucked pretty much. Here we go. I'm here with my mate Tommy again. Say hi.
Ah, dude! Yeah, what's up?
And yeah, basically, well, Tom just found this car randomly
Out
somehow.
of the blue.
And
You'll be
yeah,
able
so
to do
pretty much
that
we're just
here.
going to be going over like what you need to fix cars and stuff, and how to fix them up so they work properly. So yeah, here's a car. This is the off-road hatchback. There's 4 different vehicles in the game, which is this one. There's a sedan, there's a bus, and then there's the V3S. Now for this off-road hatchback, you need just get it working, to get it running. You need a spark plug, a battery, which also goes for the sedan as well, and then 4 off-road wheels, and they must be pristine. For the sedan, it's 4 sedan tyres, and they also must be pristine. For the V3S, it's 4 double truck tyres, they must be pristine, and then 2 single truck tyres, and then for the bus, it's 2 doubles and 2 singles.
Yep. Right,
And also for the V3S and the bus, you will need a truck battery and a glow plug, not a normal car battery and a spark plug, so they look a bit different. Were you going to say something?
no, we'll just get right into it, see what we have to do. So, I'll grab the battery. So this is the battery. Voila.
Yep.
Right here. As you can see, just plop it in there, put it in your hands, and it'll give you an option right there to plop it in. Also the spark plug, maybe you can see it right there if you zoom in, yeah? Right there, Joe?
Yeah, I can see it. Yep, detached
Yep,
spark plug
so
is a little option.
Touch it, and then
There's the battery.
put it in my hand, and then you just look at it, and it'll come up saying attach. Then you attach, and then they're both in. So we've got the engine and the spark plug. Sorry, the battery and the spark plug in.
So yeah, that's how you attach both of those. You will need some tools if you're actually wanting to fix up the car. The one tool you must absolutely need, I think you've got it on you, Tom. The lug wrench. Yep. Here's the lug wrench.
And so, do you want me to go over it? Oh,
Okay,
I'll go
yeah,
over
you
it.
can just
So
take off all the wheels. Yep. So the lug wrench is used to detach all the wheels on the car
We're
and
right
to put
here.
it. Oh, not to put them on, but just detach them. But this is something that you will more than likely need. So you can just scroll and I'll take the wheel off. I'll just take it so it doesn't roll down the hill.
Yeah. And then you reattach it.
So to reattach it, crawl up to the little hub there. You got the wheel in your hands, and you just got this little option, attach wheel, and then you attach it
And
like
then
that.
Easy.
Nada. Now, when you got cars, they'll most likely at the moment they're actually spawning with all the doors and stuff, which is pretty good. Just to detach those, you will need a wrench. I'll just say that now, but you don't really need all the doors and the hood and stuff. But you will need a lug wrench to detach wheels, because all the time, the wheels will spawn in the ground for whatever reason. Now, this is a problem that most people will have with the cars, is the wheels will be on the ground. So, pretty much, the car doesn't work properly because the traction's not right. It's not like sort of gripping to the road properly. So yeah, this car's got all 4 wheels in it, which is, well, you need to get a car
What you
going.
need to drive.
If you wanted to get it up to its maximum speed, 4 wheels. 3 wheels do, but yeah, 4 wheels is probably the best.
Also, you got to make sure they're pristine.
Yes, pristine. To get them pristine, you have this, which is a tyre repair kit. And you pretty much, you got to actually fix them, you'll have to take the wheel off like we did before with the lug wrench.
We'll just do it. Alright, remove
do
wheel.
it.
There you go.
Remove wheel, and then you'll have the option, oh, these are already pristine, so it's not going to do it. But
You would have
you'll
the
right click on the wheel when you've got this in your hand, and the wheel will, and it'll say repair tyre, and then it will repair it to pristine. Worn does not work anywhere near as good as pristine, so you want that.
You can still drive with worn tyres. It's just extremely shit, and it's very hard. And with worn tyres, they get stuck easier. It's just a pain in the arse. So just get it pristine and
yeah,
you're
it's
good.
sort of like Disney on ice. You go all over the fucking road.
Yeah, you got no traction.
Also, actually, I'll jump in the driver's door. Also with this hatchback here, there's a little feature like where you can pull the seats forward, and you can get in the back. But we'll put this seat back and get an off-road as driver. Alright, now we have a few things on the dashboard here. Sorry this is a bit hard to see, but we have over here to the left, which is the speed gauge. Then in the middle, sorry about that, in the middle to the left there's the fuel gauge. In the middle to the right, I'm not exactly sure what that is. And then on the right is the revs. But here we'll close the door. Close driver door. This is basically how you drive it. So there is manual gears in all the cars, so you press Q to drop down a gear and then Q to go up. So I'm all the way down, which is reverse. Go up one, neutral, up another is first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, and that's it. But yeah, it's Q and E to go and interchange between the gears. But we'll go all the way down and just make sure we're in neutral. And we'll go engine on. And there we go, the engine's on. Now, obviously you need the spark plug and battery to make it work, but also fuel. So you will need to find a jerry can if it's not full. Now there is a little dial on there that should say, but it's very dark and it's hard to see at the moment. So I'm sorry about that. Actually,
It's full.
it's full. So yeah, what Tom's saying is it's full. To just actually explain this quickly, I'll just get out. Sorry about this, but get out. You do need to open the doors to get out. But there is a little fuel cap. Where is it? It's somewhere on the side of the car. I've forgotten where it is. I've actually forgotten where it is. But you will be able to locate a little...
It's right there. What are you on about?
Really?
Right there.
Oh yeah, right there, there's a little cap. So what you need to do
right
is
there.
come up with a jerry can or a water bottle filled with fuel. Make sure you don't drink that. And you fill that up with fuel, and then you put it in the car and you got fuel to go. And the best place to get fuel is actually go to the gas stations and stuff. There's dotted around the map, and then you can fill up your jerry cans there. But we'll start the car again. And
You go.
okay. And we'll get back onto the driving. So yeah, Q and E to change gears, as I said before. We should be in neutral. Now, to go forward, you need to go in first gear. You can see this is going in first gear at the moment, and the revs build up a lot, and to go faster, you change that gear up again. Obviously, now obviously to steer the A and D key to accelerate, W, and D to brake. Now to actually go in reverse, you need to go all the way back down to reverse, and W is to accelerate so you go in reverse. That's pretty
It's
much
all
it.
manual based.
Yeah, it's all manual based. Any of you who have driven a manual car would know. Now to make sure the car doesn't slide around when you're stopped, just put it in neutral and it should stop. But I don't know where I've really gone, so open driver's door. You right here? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Oh god. But yeah, that's basically just the basics on driving.
Yeah. As you can see, alright, inside, you can put gear inside.
Oh, yep.
It's got 70 slots. You can store whatever you want in there.
Like we've got some nice shit.
Yeah. It's dependent on vehicles are dependent on whether the server has what is it called?
Persistence, is it? Is that what
Yeah,
you're talking about?
persistence enabled. If it doesn't, then the vehicle will despawn after each restart and respawn at a new location at one of the spawns. If persistence is on, it will stay where it is over the restarts and the gear inside will stay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all good. But this is currently we're doing this in 0.60 stable. At the moment, we think vehicles aren't persistent.
So yeah, that's why
So
we're doing this
just be
video
careful.
now with bad lighting and all that. So yeah,
Yeah.
just
Alright.
But also something quick to mention, if you put the vehicle out and debug over there, which is not far away, and leave it there for the server restart, despite persistence being on or off, it will despawn.
Anything in debug on restarts will go.
Yeah.
Anything.
That goes for tents and barrels as well.
Because even if you have a small crash, DayZ, it's a piece of shit, it bugs out, and it pushes the wheels under the ground a little bit. So as you can see here, we can obviously see that it's above it, but if you have a crash, the wheels will go half under, like a quarter under, and you won't be able to drive it. They'll be stuck in the ground and you'll be complaining and going, what is wrong? Everything is pristine in there. So what's the issue? The issue is, every time you crash it, the wheels get sucked under the map and you can't drive it. They get frozen. So the way to fix that is use the lug wrench, remove it, put it back on, and it will float back up above the map and you'll be all good, all dandy. Now you get back in and you go on your ride. Just don't crash it, because it slowly gets damaged. And it also, if your tire gets damaged, then you're basically fucked, because you can't do that. It won't go well. You'll slip and slide all over the place and you'll just make it worse. You'll think to yourself, nah, I can do this, but you really can't.
Yeah. Also, you cannot repair ruined tires. But yeah, that's why the lug wrench is really important for like fixing up cars. It's like absolute must. But
Indeed.
yeah. Also, yeah, like Tom said, this is in 0.60 stable. Vehicles are like subject to change. In the DayZ, well, forgot what it's called. DayZ TV has like released sort of like models and stuff for sort of like tubs of like fuel and like lubricant and stuff like that will be added to the motor. So there's just like liquids and stuff you can put in here, so like coolant and other stuff like that. But yeah, that'll be added, and that will probably affect that. We'll probably make an update video if that does change, just so like you guys all know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's...
Yeah, I just checked. Yeah, vehicles aren't persistent.
vehicles aren't persistent. So in 6.0 stable right now, at the moment, probably put an annotation if it does change. Vehicles aren't persistent, so they will not stay after server restarts. So frickin' if you find one, have fun with it while you can.
Exactly. Have fun with it.
Alright, that pretty much wraps it up, I guess. Did I wrap it up? Anything else? OG? Alright, cool. Vehicles and fixing them up.
You know.
This looks like a bunny hop hill. Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Sorry, we're good.
Learn how to bunny hop!
Plan for these things. Look. Amazing. Hello. I'm getting like 3 frames. Oh, rock.
Oh shit!
Oh, we're good.
Good.
Darby, we're driving in the middle of the airfield.
Are you been shot at yet?
Nope.
Probably not.